finally the GES, Ghana Education Service, has now included the Gurune speaking language into its educational system, which means that children now could be learned or can be learned or be taught in the classroom using the Gurune language. I'm very much excited. This is because now children will begin to understand that, of course, things that they only say or they speak, being taught in the class will go further to enlighten their moral and their understanding. That, okay, I only say these things, but I didn't know this is what they actually meant. And it's very important to us as Frafra people.
Our children don't understand our language, especially when they are in school. They don't teach them the Frafra. They teach them English. And the local language, they don't even understand. Even some of the parents, when the children are in the house, they teach them English. They speak English to them. They don't speak the language to them. So that makes it difficult. The children, they don't even understand our language. It's only the English that they understand. And sometimes they will bring French. That's another mass country language, but they learn faster than our own local Frafra. So if the government is bringing this policy for them to learn the language, I think it's a good idea.
It will help the children to be able to read and write in our own local dialect. Me, for instance, I didn't have the opportunity to learn it, but through church activities, I think I've been able to read Gurune in the church. So I think when they introduce this, it will help the children to be able to read our own dialect and be able to write it and write it well.
This is what I've been looking for many years. The introduction of Gurune in the basic level, for the kids to grow up with the knowledge of our culture in the region. It's supposed to be done at the past, but now that it's coming, I think that everything is now modernized. So for the local language to start in the basic level, that's a nice idea.
Gurune as a subject to be incorporated in the current GES levels will help Bolga in the sense that everything that we do here concerning our way of life as we may define culture is centered on Gurune. So incorporating into our syllabus will help us a lot, and I mean the kids that will be partaking in it. It will enlighten them in the way of their life that they live here. Talking of farming, funeral performances, marriages, and all manner of things that we are doing here that the children are amazed. They don't know how we were able to pass it from generation to generation. So teaching or incorporating Gurune into our current GES levels will help enlighten them.
These are some of the benefits that we may get when they include our Ghanaian language, that's the Gurune, into our education system. First of all, it gives us opportunity to pursue it at a higher level, such as at the university. Most of the times, when you are at the university and they ask you, what course are you pursuing, and say you're doing Ghanaian language, and they ask you, are you doing Gurune? Which somebody will even laugh at you. Then your grandmother or grandfather can even help you in the house. Why are you at the university wasting your time? But when they introduce this at the basic level, and then you get to know the importance, at that point, you feel okay. You'll be okay to even talk to you. Oh, I'm doing Gurune. I'm doing this. I'm doing my language at the university. Unlike other languages, other tribes, like other languages, they pursue them at the university. People are even having PhD degrees in them.